Welcome back. It feels like we're drowning in AI these days.
I know what you mean. A new tool every day, each promising the moon.
Right. And of course, a new subscription to go with it. But today...
Today we're looking at something different. It's called Neuro.
Neuro? That's right. And they're making a pretty bold claim.
They say you can access over 90 different AI models.
All for a one-time fee.
From ChatGPT and Canva AI to Google Gemini and more.
Yeah. No more subscription fatigue if they deliver.
Our source for this deep dive is their promotional website.
Which, yeah, I know might raise some eyebrows, but it's actually...
packed with info.
Yeah. Features pricing, even testimonials. We're diving deep.
So could this be the AI solution we've been waiting for?
Let's find out. Neuro's central claim is pretty straightforward.
One dashboard, one fee, access to all these AI tools.
That sounds almost too good to be true.
Right, and that's what we're here to figure out. How does it work?
Are there limitations? What's the catch?
Let's start with the practical stuff.
The website shows off some pretty amazing capabilities.
Creating websites in seconds. Generating 4K images.
Cloning voices, building chatbots.
If it works as advertised, it's a game changer.
Especially for our listeners, entrepreneurs, content creators.
Anyone who wants to leverage AI without breaking the bank.
And they really hit that financial angle hard.
Comparing their one-time fee to all those individual subscriptions.
They claim you could save hundreds per month.
Potentially even more if you use a lot of AI tools.
They even sprinkle in some compelling user stories.
James K. making money on Fiverr, Sarah M. launching a new business.
Using Neuro, of course.
Mm-hmm.
These are promotional testimonials.
Always wise to be a little skeptical.
But still, it gets you thinking.
Could you achieve similar results using Neuro?
Now it's time to play devil's advocate a bit.
Right. Remember, this is all coming from their marketing.
Are there hidden costs or limitations they're not mentioning?
What about the long-term viability of this model?
It's all very promising, but we need to dig deeper.
And that's what we'll do in the next part of this deep dive.
We'll examine those features more closely.
Analyze the claims and explore potential risks and rewards.
Stick around. We're just getting started.
All right, so let's dig into the specifics. What exactly does Neuro offer?
They're really pushing this idea of one dashboard for everything.
Accessing dozens of AI models without all the separate subscriptions?
Yeah, they list a bunch. ChatGPT, Canva AI, Google Gemini.
And more. But it's interesting to see which ones they emphasize.
Oh, you're right. There's a definite focus on certain categories.
A lot of content creation and marketing tools.
Image generation with Dell-E and Leonardo AI.
Copywriting with Jasper. Video creation with Synthesia.
Makes you think they're targeting a specific audience.
Definitely entrepreneurs, marketers, anyone creating content.
But what about other uses for AI, like music composition?
That's a good point. They might not be as strong in those areas.
It's like they're trading depth for breadth.
Right. So if you have very specific AI needs,
Neuro might not be the best fit.
Exactly. Always important to consider your individual goals.
Now, they also claim their dashboard is super user-friendly.
Simple enough for anyone to use, regardless of technical skill.
But come on, managing all these AI models can't be that easy.
There's definitely a learning curve, I'd say.
Especially for people new to AI.
True. But they do offer tutorials and support materials.
Okay, that's good.
Yeah.
Because otherwise, it'd be overwhelming.
And having everything in one place might actually make it easier.
Easier than jumping between different platforms.
Potentially, yeah. Now, another thing they highlight is API costs.
They say you get all this AI power without any additional fees.
Which could be a big deal for some users.
Yeah, because those API costs can add up quickly.
Especially for businesses, or if you're using AI heavily.
So how do they manage that? Absorbing all those costs.
It makes you wonder about their business model.
Offering all this for a one-time fee, how do they make money?
Right. Are there hidden costs? Limitations they're not disclosing?
We need to dig into their pricing structure in terms of service.
Absolutely. Transparency is key. Especially with something like this.
Now, they do make a big deal about their commercial license.
Saying you own everything you create with Neuro.
And you can use it commercially. Even sell it.
Which is pretty attractive for anyone looking to monetize their work.
Imagine creating AI-generated art music, even software.
And having full rights to sell it? That's a game changer.
To sweeten the deal even further, they throw in some bonuses.
A live event where they share strategies for making money with Neuro.
It's like they're saying, hey, we'll give you the tools and the roadmap.
Classic marketing tactic. But does it actually deliver value?
Are those bonuses worth anything? Or just fluff?
It's hard to say without more information.
Okay, let's shift gears for a moment. play devil's advocate.
What could go wrong? What are some potential downsides?
One thing that comes to mind is customization and control.
You might have less fine-grained control compared to dedicated tools.
Right, because you're relying on Neuro's implementation of each model.
And that could be a problem for users with very specific needs.
Another concern is reliance on a single platform.
What if Neuro goes out of business?
Sure.
Or changes their pricing?
You're locked into their ecosystem.
Which could be risky. It's always good to have options.
So it seems like there's a lot to consider.
Weighing the pros and cons, deciding if Neuro is right for you,
And of course, doing your due diligence.
reading reviews, comparing it to other options.
We'll delve into those specific AI models next time.
See if they live up to the hype.
Welcome back. It's time to see if Neuro really delivers on its promises.
We've talked about the big picture. Now let's look at the specifics.
The actual AI models they offer, and whether they live up to the hype.
They certainly have a lot of them.
ChatGPT, Google, Gemini, Canva AI, Microsoft Copilot,
Even some more specialized ones, like Synthesia for video.
and Leonardo AI for image generation. It was quite a collection.
It is like an all-you-can-eat buffet of AI capabilities.
But some of these tools are already integrated into other platforms.
Like Canva AI and Microsoft Copilot. So what's the advantage of using them through Neuro?
Right. Does it offer anything extra? Or is
Yeah.
it just duplicating existing functionality?
Good question. It depends on how deeply Neuro integrates with those tools.
If it streamlines workflows and enhances their features,
Then yeah, it could be a real benefit.
imagine seamlessly generating AI content within Canva.
Or having Copilot's assistance across multiple applications.
That would be pretty slick.
Now, another big selling point is the elimination of API costs,
They claim you can use all these AI models without any additional fees,
which, as we know, can be a major expense for some users.
especially businesses and heavy AI users.
So how realistic is this promise? Can they really offer unlimited access?
I'm a little skeptical, honestly. It sounds too good to be true.
Right. There's probably some fine print involved,
Maybe a tiered pricing structure behind the scenes.
where higher usage levels trigger additional costs.
It's worth digging into their pricing details to see what's what.
Absolutely. Transparency is key.
Speaking of pricing, they never actually reveal the one-time fee on their website.
Just a button to request a quote. It's a classic marketing tactic.
Create curiosity, get you to reach out,
But yeah, it would be nice to see a clear and upfront pricing model.
builds trust,
Definitely. Now they do offer a money-back guarantee.
which suggests some confidence in their product.
Right. They're willing to put their money where their mouth is.
But even with a guarantee, it's still important to do your research.
Make sure Neuro aligns with your specific needs.
Think about your goals, the type of AI tasks you'll be doing.
If it's mainly content creation, Neuro could be a great fit.
But for highly specialized AI work, a more focused solution might be better.
Exactly. It's all about finding the right tool for the job.
All right, so after all this discussion, what's the final verdict?
Is Neuro the AI revolution they claim it to be?
Well, certainly a compelling offering.
A huge range of AI tools, potentially at a very affordable price.
It's definitely worth considering if you're looking to explore AI.
Or streamline your content creation workflow.
But remember, approach any new technology with a healthy dose of skepticism.
Do your research. Read independent reviews. Compare it to other options.
And most importantly, make sure it aligns with your individual needs and goals.
The AI landscape is constantly evolving. What's hot today might be gone tomorrow.
So stay informed, be discerning, and embrace the power of AI responsibly.
That's great advice. And on that note, I think we've reached the end of our deep dive.
We've explored Neuro's claims, analyzed its features, and weighed the pros and cons
Hopefully this has given you the information you need.
to make an informed decision about whether Neuro is right for you.
And if not, there are plenty of other AI tools out there to explore.
So keep learning, keep experimenting, and keep pushing the boundaries of what's possible with AI.
Thanks for joining us on
Welcome
this
back.
deep dive. We'll see you
It
next
feels like
time.
we're